Hello everybody. RDK is back with part 278 in the God Run 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a very tough one for me. And I know I did say that I didn't want to continue the God Run 3 anytime soon. But again, there's no point in, well, just trying to stall out in Siege when there's not even that many people to play with currently. And my number one mate, who's usually available, which is Connor, is currently not here, so... And even if we're gonna have to continue in the God Run 3, sooner or later, nonetheless, man. I don't feel good. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. Not very long. I'm spending a lot of time with my dad currently. We opened, we were allowed to open the seal of the room where it happened. And it was harsh. It was harsh. And not gonna lie, without this energy drink, I would not be able to do this right now. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. I don't feel good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really do not feel good. It's also another thing, a financial thing. I think we're gonna be able to figure it out, but financially, I'm gonna have to see how things are gonna go as well. Main reason being, well, the funeral and all of that stuff is very expensive, and I don't know how it's gonna go financially. I do not know. This is gonna be a tough one. Today, this is going to be a very tough one. We do still have to practice. I'm definitely going to do the practice. That is for certain. I'm definitely going to finish the practice. The thing is, I might have to redo the practice anyway. Because, well... I don't think that after that shock, I don't think there's... Well, really a lot that is still inside of my head when it comes to what I practiced. So... That's kind of the problem. I think I still have the save, though. Do still have it as on the 13th. I'm gonna keep that date. That date is, I'm gonna remember that date forever. I will. Man, fuck October. Seriously. October is the worst month. Worst month ever, man. October is honestly the worst fucking month there is. There is no worse month. So, I think what I did, yeah, right, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, do I still even remember? I don't even know if I remember this. Okay, well, here we go. It feels so weird to be in this game right now, man. I might have to adjust the volume a little bit as well. Am I gonna get a first try? No way. Surely not, man. Okay, we'll see. I actually get wow. I got a first try. That is that is very impressive. I get that first try. Wow. And I haven't fought this guy in how long? I don't even know. Probably in over a month. That's actually impressive. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a tough one for me, guys. This one is gonna be very tough for me. I also know that, well... Numbers-wise, just numbers-wise as well, we're not doing very well. We are really not doing well. I don't know how things are gonna continue. The problem is another thing, man, like... with this event, I was like, I wanted to consistently have those fucking montages of Siege Online. And now with, well, what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch up on that sooner or later as well. I'm gonna have to do that as well. Let me check. I think
this is T.
The thingy is also online now. Hold up, let me check. Yep. Then my mother passed away, which is also online. Okay. I gotta fight him, man. Yo, Skibbity, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? What's up? Good to see you, man. Is this training? Yep. This is still training. Skibbity, it is good to see you, man. I don't think it's ever been better to see you, man, honestly. This is gonna be very difficult for me. Okay, wow, wow. Yeah, yo, I've not fought this guy in over a month, and I managed to already get him 2 times in a row without making a single mistake. Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna have to practice this one, but again, I'm gonna stick to the rule. 5 times in a row, then I'm allowed to continue. That is the rule. That is the rule that I set myself for, well, the whole practice thingy here. The thing is, I'm not gonna lie, if I would have finished this practice, and then after that would have gone for attempts, it would have taken me max another 3 days, and this would have been done. But now with the incident, well, it's a different story. Why that, man? Trust me. Because I know that especially right now, man, our numbers are not looking good. Viewers-wise, it is, especially with this incident now, with how things went, it's not looking good currently, and I really just do not want to be. Because I know that in the God Run 3, I have a very good chance of being alone here, and I do not want to be alone with all my thoughts right now. I really don't. The thing is, today was the day where we were able to... today was the day, where we were able to, take the sealed off room, you know, where the incident happened, and we entered that room, and, yeah. I could barely get myself to step inside. It was horrible. I'm not in a good condition, man. I'm also gonna have to see how things are gonna go financially, bro. Bro, the funeral is 7.5k, and we have to pay... with our own money, man. There's no insurance, there's no nothing. Didn't focus. We have to pay out of our own pocket. The thing is, my mother still had some money in her account, and I don't really know how much I'm gonna have to pay. But then you gotta keep in mind, not only do I have to pay a little bit when it comes to them, and I'm also gonna have to move out. Yeah, man, financially, I'm gonna have to see how things are gonna go. Let's just say that I can be very glad that I saved that money, man. It wasn't that even twice because of your grandma? Correct. The thing is, the whole thing with my grandma has already been paid, or at least I think so. But yeah, when it comes to my mother, I'm gonna have to pay a little bit as well. Let's just say, man, that I'm gonna have to say goodbye to my 6k. Maybe not the entirety of my 6k, but... yeah, I'm not gonna be looking at 6k. I'm not going to be looking at that, man. Yo, Leon, was geht, Mann? Leon, hast du schon die Pro angeschlossen? Willst du schon mal installieren? Das Ding ist, Leon, bei mir als ich die Pro übertragen habe, die PlayStation, die Pro übertragen habe, hatte ich einen Dingensfehler. Weil einer von meinen Screenshots irgendwie so einen Fehler hatte und dann musste ich das per USB-Stick übertragen. Richtig komisch. But yeah, I think we already paid that, man. I think, I'm not sure. I do know that I do not have to pay anything for that, man. I think we managed to cut some kind of a deal. I do not know. I don't know how that whole thing went, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can be very glad that I sold my positions, man. I'm very glad that I sold my positions. Didn't time properly. Yo, noob, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today, man? How are you doing, noob, man? It's good to see you. I'm going to shower now. That's nice, nice one. I'm going to shower now. I'm unsure if I'll rejoin because I have to wake up early. You got it, bro. Thank you for stopping by, though. Yeah, again, I just pretty good in you. Oh, you don't know what happened. Noob, my mother committed. She unalived herself on Monday. She hanged herself. So let's say that I'm not exactly in a... No, I feel terrible. I think my dad is even worse. The thing is, I have a lot of problems to deal with, man. Yeah, this fight is easy. I'm not really gonna. I'm still gonna do it 5 times in a row, but right now I'm not really focusing on the game. I'm not. I'm really not. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it is a problem. My entire family is devastated. My entire family is devastated. Friends are devastated. This is gonna hit us financially. This is hitting us emotionally. I'm traumatized. I'm the one who found her, bro. I'm the one who had to free her from her own deed. Yeah, I'm not in a good state. And I will be seeking professional help as well. But yeah, I have plenty of things that I gotta take care of before the end of the year. So that is that. Financially, everything, man. Everything is gonna take a big hit. And with the money that I saved up, man, a big chunk of that is gonna disappear soon. Yep. Yeah, that move is a little dirty. That move is a little dirty. I can't really focus. I'm not gonna lie, I can't really focus. In Siege yesterday, I was able to distract myself a little bit better. Right now, I cannot focus at all. Because Elden Ring is different than it's like different from Siege. Been 7 days now. Well, not quite 7 days. I mean, I don't really want to talk about it too much, but again, bro, how can I ignore that? It's in my head the entire time. Yo, me personally, I'm also I'm dead tired, man. I'm so tired just all the time because, bro, man, I'm fucked, bro. I'm completely fucked. My brain, everything is fucked. I don't know why I unfocused. For some reason I just turned off target lock. Don't know why. Why the hell did I turn off target lock? I don't know. Going to be alone tomorrow in the school. What do you mean? What do you mean you're gonna be alone? The thing is, I'm glad that I saved up in a way. I mean, it's not like I denied myself anything in particular, man. I mean, again, I got a brand new watch, I got a brand new phone, I got a brand new monitor, man. It's not like I deny myself anything. It just that I did it in such a clever way that despite being, like, despite getting all of these things, I've been able to stack up cash, and... Oh, that is gonna... Yeah. A chunk of that is gonna disappear. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to pay, though. I don't know how much is gonna be covered. I do not know. The thing is, the problem that I have... Like, the #1 problem... Okay, let me just do this 5 times in a row real quick. I don't know why I'm stalling this so fucking much. Everyone has taken a week off and has stuff to go to school tomorrow because of all the money. Okay, the way I used to... Like, you can actually take... You cannot take days off if you have to go to vocational school, from what I remember. You cannot take days off where you have vocational school, unless it's like some kind of a special event. If that's not the case, you cannot take days off where you have vocational school. Again, that's from what I remember. Oh, man. The problem that I have, man... The thing is, RDK is not making me any money. Because I have chosen such a difficult thing to make... Well, to make a living with. I'm not making any money off of RDK. I'm not. And the money that I'm making off of men is pocket money. It's pocket change. And that is the problem. I'm not making any money off of men. My gammon! 2. 3 more times in a row. Oh man, I really do not know. The thing is, I'm already, like, with the amount of time that I spent, there is no more time to do anything else as well. Like, I cannot invest more time into another side project, man. There's just, I need to find a way. But there's not really much that I can do, man. Because the thing is, what like, streaming really is, or like content creation, you're basically the way you make money with this, bro, it's kind of charity, really. I kind of have to, like, rely on a charity system. That is kind of what it is. Unless if I were to have a professional contract, things would look different. But that's not the case. I really need to... I need to find a way, man. Three. 2 more times. Again, he's easy. He really is easy. No, brother, this sip is for you, man. That was the last sip as well. But yeah, I gotta figure out the whole money situation, man. I gotta make more money. I mean, I'm gonna have to quit my current job anyway. And I'm gonna have to go full-time. That's for certain. I'm gonna have to go full-time, for sure. There's nothing that I can do about that, and then again, I cannot do that with my current job, so I'm gonna have to quit my current job. There's nothing I can do about that. The thing is, I also need a new apartment, and I gotta do all of them in before the end of the year. Or, well, kind of. It depends. The thing is, it's currently the 20th of October. I need an apartment. The thing is, okay, let me tell you what I need. I need a new apartment. And I need a new job. I need to get a new internet contract, bro, because when I'm gonna move out, my dad ain't gonna cover that shit no more. I gotta do that myself. I'm literally a full-grown ass adult man that needs to completely rely on himself. I'm gonna be solo. And that is gonna happen within the next 3 months, bro. 3 months of time is nothing. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting. One more time. Can your dad help you? Yeah, so I do have help. I do have help, that's not the problem. But yeah, still, man, it's gonna be, bro, within the next 3 months, man, I'm literally gonna be... I mean, I'm 19 years of age, bro, and I'm gonna be standing on my own feet completely. Completely, bro. Completely. Well, that is what I need to achieve. In such a short amount of time. The thing is, funny enough, I actually, learned how to cook. Well, I know how to make one dish. But that dish is very good and it's very easy to make. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to, like, really... so many things. One more time. Easy. That's 5 times in a row. Rice or chicken is easy. I've done what I did. I did noodle. Noodle, yeah, just noodle, yeah, just noodle, bro. That's all I did. No, I did noodles with tomato sauce and some ham. It's very, very simple, but very, very, very delicious. It's very good. Made it myself and it was very good. Basically, all you need is onions, garlic, tomato sauce, noodles, and ham. That's all you really need. I'm currently saving up for a PS5. Oh man, I remember when I was at that point. Yeah, now I have to worry about completely other things and. My PS4 needs over 100 hours for 50 gigabytes. What? Bro, what the hell is your internet, man? What are you running on? 10 megabits of download, bro? What the hell, man? What kind of an internet connection do you have? It's that bad, brother. Where the hell do you live? In fucking Uganda, man? Where the hell do you live? Oh, man, I remember when I used to be at that point. Nah, man, I have to worry about completely different things now. Holy fuck. I mean, the good thing is... One thing that is good, I mean, I have a PS5 Pro. I have 2 monitors. One that is currently the best OLED monitor in the world. I have the best microphone available. I have one of the best webcams on the market. I have an insane PC with a 4080 Super, an i9 4900K, 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, 6000 mega transfers per second. I have an Apex Predator, or whatever the fuck this keyboard is called. I have the Logitech X Pro Superlight, I have the A50X, I have the Samsung S25 Ultra, I have this, I have that, I have blah, blah, blah. But, bro, it doesn't matter, man, because... I'm gonna need so much more now. It's gonna be very interesting, man. Very interesting. But again, I'm gonna make a save here. I have a PS4 with a control and stick drift. I'm sorry for you, but I mean, when I was your age... How old are you again? I forgot your age. I mean... 17. Okay, well, when I was 17, I already had a PC, monitor, webcam, blah, blah, blah. Already had all that stuff. The thing is, you gotta keep in mind, I started my apprenticeship when I just turned 17. When I just turned 17, I started my apprenticeship. Managed to get all the money that I need, and bam. Here we go. Again, 5 times in a row. Ah, fuck, no, I fucked up. I fucked up. I gotta, use the thingy. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I mean, I fucked up in every single possible way there. But yeah, man, I don't know how much I'm gonna have to pay. And again, that is just because my mother decided to fucking do that. I know she was mentally sick. Mentally ill. Whatever the fuck. You guys know what I mean. But bro, I mean... The thing is, I really wonder, Noob. You know what, the same question. How many more hits do I have to take, bro? How many more hits do I need to take before my fucking ridiculous grind finally pays off, man? Because it hasn't paid off for a single cent. Well, I mean, not, well, that is exaggerated, but yeah, it's... You just ask the question, how much more do I have to take before I finally get rewarded for my fucking hard work, man? When? How much more do I have to do? How much more do I need to take before I finally get what I deserved? I don't know, man. That's my question, you know? How much more do I have to take and do before I finally get rewarded, man? I don't know. One. Okay, I have to time that a little bit better. That was not good timing. That is one. We will never know. Well, I mean, we will know. Because if we will never know, then, we better will know. But yeah, man, again, it's been... Bro, when I started, man, and how, like... It's absurd. This journey has been... This is hell year. 2025 is legitimately hell year. The worst year of my life. By far, man. Heartbreak. Mother dies. Fucking... Severe depression. Psychological fucking torture. I don't even know, man. 2025 was the hardest year and most difficult and terrible year of my entire life. For sure, man. Heartbreak, yeah. The little incident with Nelly. Bro, there are so many things that happened this year. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, man. That is true. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, man. With the amount of things that happened this year. That was it. Don't you remember that thing... Or you played DS3? Well, no, after that. That is when I've just finished Dark Souls 2. That is when that happened. You know, the whole thing with that Mr... I don't even want to say his name. It doesn't matter. It was kind of my own fault. But that is also where I collapsed on the floor and just started crying. It's... Bro, the amount of trauma it's so absurd, man. Then there was that chapter with Vale as well. There was so much shit that happened. Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know. There's so much shit. So many... It was torture, bro. This year is torture. Or was torture. Good thing is it's almost November now, so not much longer until this fucking year's over. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm glad when this year's over. I'm glad. I'm looking forward to the end of it. Please let this year fucking end. Worst year of my life. I want to drive a car. Oh man, that is at least some, nah. Bro, you want to drive a car? Oh, good. I mean, I do not want to, be mean or anything. I fucked up. Yep. Unfortunate. I missed my first strike. No offense, bro, but with 100 bucks a month, that is not happening. No offense. But bro, driver's license, which costs more than 3,200 euros. 3,200 bucks. 3,200 bucks, plus purchasing a car as well, you're looking at a minimum of 9,000 bucks. Because you might be able to get like a decent used car for 6k. I think that's generous, but I think 6k is possible, I think. 6k is possible for like your used car. So you're looking at over 9,000. Not happening. No offense, brother, but how, not even looking at my current statistics, like, even once I'm out of this trouble and I have a full-time job, I have my own apartment, I'm completely independent. Bro, even at that point, I'm gonna have to save up for years. More than 2 years minimum. Yeah, like having a car and a driver's license in this economy, brother. Nah. Impossible. I want education. You know what I want, bro? I want money. That is what I want. I want RDK to be a success. That is what I want. I already have my eyes on a couple of options. Like when it comes to jobs and what I could do. I already have my eyes on some things. I already have my eye on something. Already have my eye on it. What? Bro, what even happened there, man? What? Oh, okay, fair game. I have a good degree, only to end up in a Maßnahme. Bro, again, the whole fucking... The real way, the only... If you want to make good money, you have to find a skill, an ability, something that you are good at, man. Use that skill on something that is rare, like a rare skill that not many people have, and use that to make money. That is how you make money in this time. It's not fucking having, I don't know, bro, a good or like, I don't know, having like an A rather than a B, bro. Nobody, that is not how you make money. I mean, yeah, you could use that to like go to college and get a degree there and then go to, bro, the best if you really just want to make money. And of course, there's going to be some risk included as well. You need to find a skill, a rare skill that you are good at, man, an ability, and use that to make money. That is how you make money. A rare skill. Yeah, that is what it takes. School and that entire fucking bullshit system. All of them, and it's all fucking bullshit. It's all a scam. Set Mechatroniker. Heard of that before. Let me check that. Let's check. No. That is like an average sound. Now that's like below average. That's like okay. I mean that is an average salary. That's like okay. The thing is, bro, I don't know what you have to go through to even be able to work that job. Okay, I mean, let me show you this. Okay, I'm gonna show this to you. Okay, just watch my screen. So, this basically says you get 3.4 to 3.6 a month before taxes. Or like, at the start you get even less than that. So, bro, you gotta keep in mind, if you can get a job right now, I'm working for Amazon or like just working for DHL, bro, just like delivering stuff, you make 18 bucks an hour. Working for DHL, bro. So you can make more just working for DHL, bro. Not having to go through any education, any of that bullshit. And you make way more than whatever the fuck that is. See, like, it's bullshit. That entire thing, it's all bullshit, man. If you genuinely just care about money, or about just care about money. I don't just care about money, but like, I care about the amount of money that I make and about my passion. If it's your passion, bro, then hey, go ahead, man. But like, again, this 40,000 to 43,000 before taxes a year, bro, that is like average or even below average. That is a shitty salary, man. Not gonna lie. Again, I can work for Lieferando, man, and honestly, with like some with tips, bro, I bet I can make more in a month than that, man. On my first month, I bet. But again, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do job wise. I will make sure that I do. I heard that they will get paid more in 2035. But yeah, again, I already have an idea of what I could theoretically do. I do have options. I definitely do have options. For sure I have options. But I do gotta make sure that I get a full salary. I need a full, fat, juicy salary if I want to. I mean, again, being able to live alone, groceries, electricity, water, all of that, man, and still being able to stack up cash, I need a full salary. That simple. I need 1,800 after taxes, minimum. 1,800 after taxes, minimum. That is the very least that I need. The very least. But if you want to make money, find a rare skill that you're good at, man, and use that to make money. It's that simple. Well, it's not actually that simple, but that is what it is. I mean, best example, bro. Why do you think footballers make so much money? The reason why footballers make so much money is because they have a skill that many people want, and it's very rare, man. That is why they make so much. It's simple. It really is simple to understand. But so many people still genuinely believe that they gotta go to college and do all of that shit to make money. While what you really need is legitimately just a skill that is rare, man, and that is, well, in demand. It's that simple, really. That is the formula. It's that simple. And also learn how to modify vehicles. I mean, bro, no offense, but when the hell are you ever gonna use that in your everyday life? Yo, no offense. But again, like, the formula of how to make money is very simple. But so many people are still brainwashed just because of the way our education shows us the world. It's that simple, really. And the economy as well. It's 1 a.m. Oh, it is. Oh, damn. When do you have to wake up again? Bro, the thing is, I really just wonder. I'm thinking... thinking about money. Thinking about... I really am just thinking about money because so many things... 5 a.m.! 4 hours of sleep, bro! Really? Oh, man, good luck trying to survive the day, man. 4 hours of sleep? Yeah, good night, man. Good luck trying to survive them, man. Hey, hey, good luck, man. Seriously, good luck. Okay, I'm gonna do that 2 more times. 2 more times and that should be enough. He's going to talk about the money, and after that I'm going home and sleeping. Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro, I mean, 4 hours of sleep. I remember when I used to run in like 2 or 3. I'm way past that point. I never want to go back to that time where I used to run in like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. Never, man. I want to be at 6 hours minimum. Minimum. 6 hours is not even enough. 7 hours is like the very least, honestly. I'd never want to go back to that point. I really don't. It's not a good place to be in. 8 hours are perfect. For me, it would be 8 hours and 30 minutes. But I do prefer 9. 9 hours is... 9 hours is even better, but yeah, 8 hours and 30 minutes would be like the sweet spot. 9 hours is even better, though. One more time. I fucking hate school. Bro, same. School is the worst place there is, man. Trust me. There is no worse place than school. School is the worst fucking and the most bullshitty thing ever. You wake up early, man. Sit down. Have to listen to some motherfucker talk about a boring ass and irrelevant ass subject, man. And then you have to do some fucking task that you don't care about and are boring as hell and literally serve no purpose. But that motherfucker give you some random ass grade. And then at the end of the day, man, after doing all of that work and having to do all that shit, you don't even get paid for it. School is bullshit. Life runs on income, not on favors. That's the truth, man. School doesn't teach you that. They don't. Good last time. Should be enough. Okay. I'm gonna go for an attempt. I will go for an actual attempt here. I think I practiced long enough. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be insane if this were to be a first attempt. It is possible. I've done plenty of practice. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm more worried about Fire Giant than I'm worried about Malikev. I don't know why, because when I practiced Fire Giant, he was kind of off sometimes. Not even gonna lie, he was off. Wisdom teeth are destroying me. You still have your wisdom teeth? Damn, man. I remember when I got them removed. That was like at the start of 2024. I got all 4 of them removed. And I remember, man, like, because they have to close your wounds with those fucking stitches. I remember, like, the stitches just being in the way all the time when I was trying to eat or, like, do anything inside of my mouth. Okay, that sounded very off. Do not put that... Yeah, do not take that out of context. But yeah, man, the number one most annoying thing for me were the stitches. And, yo, my cheeks were super thick. Talking about them cheeks, here and here. Okay, not down below. Those are already thick. Okay, never mind. That's unimportant. Okay, that is information that does not need to be shared, because that is already very obvious anyway. Whatever. I don't want that. I mean, it's not guaranteed that you'll even have that in the first place, but there is a good chance. There definitely is a very good chance, man, I'll tell you that much. Not trying to scare you, but there is a good chance. You're going to the dentist in 2 to 3 months. Ooh, so you already have the appointment scheduled. Like, you already have the appointment for the removal? Or what do you mean? And she said that I have to come in 2 to 3 months for an appointment. Hold up, so you're... Okay, hold up. So you have an appointment at the dentist to schedule the appointment for your wisdom teeth removal. Or am I misunderstanding? Because that doesn't really make any sense if they already know that they're gonna remove them anyway. Yeah? Okay. That sounds, very interesting, then. They said that they already have too many appointments in the next month. Yeah, it just... I mean, again, usually the way it happens is that you get, like... I went to the dentist, and then they told me that I would need to get them removed. And then we already scheduled the appointments, so... That's why I'm kind of confused as to why they're doing it that way. Because that just really doesn't seem to be logical or efficient. Well, I don't know, man. I'm just glad I got, well, rid of that problem. The reason why they had to remove my wisdom teeth is because they literally caused some inflammations inside of my mouth. Or better said, they messed with my gums, so they had to remove them. Otherwise, they were gonna cause some serious harm and some very painful harm. My gum would have been in serious trouble. Serious trouble. The thing is, I think I do have an idea on how I'm going to do the practice in, once we're in the God Run 3 Phase 3. I think I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the same system of me having to go through each and every single one of the games and having to no-hit all of the bosses 5 times in a row before I'm allowed to continue to the next boss. 5 times in a row. Because when I get them 5 times in a row, that is consistency. 3 times can be lucky. 5 times, not so much. And it also saves time, because it is better doing it 5 times in a row than like 10 times in a row. And you gotta keep in mind, once I'm in the actual, like, attempts in the God Run 3, I only gotta be the bosses once. Not 5 times. But doing all of them 5 times in a row does give some security. If I do fail on this attempt, I kind of I don't know. I have a bad feeling about Fire Giants. Because I do remember Fire Giant being kind of not so great on the practice attempts. But again, I did get him 5 times in a row as well. I also wanted an appointment for braces, but never got any answers. Oh. Oh, you need brace? Oh, my bad. Yeah, thank God I don't have to worry about that, man. Braces, yeah, they ain't gonna be a problem for me, man. I ain't never gonna have to worry about any braces. My teeth are actually in great shape. I mean, again, I go to the dentist like every 6 months. And apparently they are in very good shape. Apparently. Well, not apparently. They are in good shape. I mean, again, I trust the dentist, okay? I trust him. But saying you wanted braces... What do you mean by you wanted braces? I mean, again, you can't really... I don't think you can really say, I want braces. I mean... I'm pretty sure the dentist has to kind of approve that, or am I wrong? Because I am pretty sure that he can't just say, I want braces, and then get braces. I mean, I might be mistaken, but I don't think that is... I don't think you can do that. Or at least I'm pretty sure that is not how braces work, but then what the hell do I know, man? I'm not a dentist. Oh, what do I know? I'm just telling you what I think, man, okay? That's all there is to it. My brother once accidentally hit me against my teeth so that some of the curse... Bro, what? What the hell? Man, what kind of a punch does he have, man? Is he Mike Tyson? Yeah, how the hell did that even happen? What the fuck? Man, is your brother related to Tyson? Like, holy... Man. They said I need one, but when I asked for an appointment, I never got an answer. What the fuck? Okay, that is... I'm not gonna lie, that is hella weird, man. That is... kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is kind of... You had the two teeth in the middle. Oh, these. Oh, yeah. Funny enough, I do actually have a little bit of a gap in there as well. It's not really that big, but if you look carefully, there is a little bit of a gap. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's tiny, but there is a little bit of a gap. Oh, the ones on. Oh, those. Oh, okay. I thought you meant the ones on the in the middle. I don't even know what the names. I do not know the English terms for like all the teeth. I have no clue, man. I don't know what kind of jab he gave me. Yeah, man. He took that jab straight out of the fucking Muhammad Ali / Mike Tyson handbook. Man, that was a perfectly timed, perfectly placed jab. That's boom. Green time that shit. I don't have a good feeling about fire giants.
Welcome. Well, are you please? I'm hung.
That's my main concern is I do not have a good feeling about him. So exhausted today that I parted my hair down the middle for no reason. What? You did... I don't get... Bro, what? Man, what are you sugar biggling? Oh, you mean you didn't make... come on, bro, my god. You didn't do your hair properly. Or what do you mean? Because I literally took a shower today, so... my hair doesn't actually look like a war zone for once. I used to do my hair forward, but for some reason I thought let's make... Bro, why? Motherfucker. Why the hell would you do that to yourself, man? I don't know. Well, fair game, bro. You tried and you failed. Well, okay, that doesn't now. That's not really fitting. Never mind. Man, the thing is in my head, I'm really just trying to like go through the numbers of how much I'm gonna have to spend. Like to survive a month and how much cash I'm gonna be able to stack, because I do know I'm gonna have to spend about 200 bucks on groceries. Let's say 650 bucks for rent, so that's 850. Let's say I make 1800 after taxes, so that is okay. So make 1800 minus 850 for groceries and that stuff. So that is, so we still have 950 bucks, and I have to pay insurance. You know, that could actually work. I mean, again, if I run the numbers. So, okay, let's say 850 bucks. That covers rent and groceries. So let's say I need... Okay, so 200 bucks for groceries is realistic. For me, that is realistic, 200 bucks. Let's say... okay, you know what? Let's say 250. So let's say 900 for rent and groceries combined. So that is 800 minus 900. That is 900 bucks. Then I gotta pay my train tickets. That is 900 minus 58. So that would be 842 bucks. 842 minus 25, which covers my insurance for my teeth. So 842 minus 25 is 822 minus, that is 817 bucks. 817. Then I gotta pay for the bar, which is 870 minus 25. 817 means minus 25. So that would be 870 minus 25. Bro, my brain is busted. Yeah, I'm not good at math. That is 792. So I got 792 bucks after... Okay, after covering all that. So 792. What else do I gotta pay? Electricity? Let's say... Okay, let's say 100 bucks. Let's say 100 bucks for electricity a month. So, I don't know if that's... I think that is realistic. Maybe it's a little bit more... Let's say 150. So 600... No, hold up. So okay, we were at 792 after covering that. Okay, so 792 minus 150. 792 minus 150. That is 692 minus 50, 642. That is a lot. I'd still have 642. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, well then... Okay, if I were to start a new contract with the internet... Let's say I have to pay... I don't know how much you have to pay for that, but surely it's not that expensive. If I pay for... Okay, so I'm at 642. Let's say I pay 100 bucks for internet per month. So that is 542. I'm still... Okay, so... Did I forget something? 542? Like, that is what I would have left over. That's really good. I mean, again, I'm happy if I can stack up cash. Let's say I can stack 400 bucks a month. Like, after paying everything. Like, let's say I have 400 bucks to play with. Like, which is guaranteed. That's not bad. I mean, maybe I forgot about something, because I know that... I mean, again, I'm gonna get a very small apartment. And 650 bucks for rent for a very small apartment is realistic. I think... I'm trying to run the numbers here, man. And again, that is saying that I get 1,800 bucks per month. And I think I can make more than that, well, depending on what job I would take. And then, of course, I mean, I don't make a lot off of Twitch. I make, like, 50 bucks every couple of months, maybe. You know, it's possible. Unless I am forgetting something, but am I? I don't think... Am I forgetting something? I mean, I covered rent, electricity, groceries, internet, barber, train tickets, insurance. I'm trying to figure out if I forgot about something. I don't think I did, though. I mean, again, 1,800, I know that I should be able to make more than that, man. Maybe like 1,900. But I think 1,800 is like a good standpoint, depending on... I mean, if I'm going by... it depends on what job I'm gonna take. The thing is, then, of course, I have, like, the visit to Nally as well. Yeah, I'll have to see, man. I'm not gonna be able to visit Nally as much, that's a certain. Only gonna be able to visit her maybe every 2 months if I want to stack up cash consistently. I'm gonna be able to visit her every 2 months. Which sucks, but... I mean, again, it's an emergent situation. It's not like I chose this, but... I don't think I have exactly much of an option now, do I? I think that was realistic. Or am I wrong? No, I don't think that's realistic. Or what do you think? Noob. I mean, well, who am I asking? I mean... And I bet I can make, maybe I can make, like, some kind of a deal with my dad. Because maybe I can cut the internet costs. We'll see. Because he definitely makes more than me. Maybe I can cut some kind of a deal. Maybe I can. I don't know. I bet I can make it work. I can make it work, for sure. For sure I can. I bet I can. Should work, though. I'm not sure if I forgot about anything, but I don't think I did. Like 250 bucks for groceries a month for one person? I think that's realistic. I bet sometimes I won't even have to spend that much. I mean, if I get better at grocery shopping over time. Yeah, 200... Okay, 200 bucks is being... I think 250 is probably more realistic. Maybe it'll be 300 sometimes. Or they can win face reveal. How about you open your eyes? I think that'll be a star, man. I think that'd be a first step to getting a face reveal. I like them close. Well... And then I'm afraid I will not be able to promise a face reveal to you, mate. I'm afraid that will not be a guarantee. 1800. It's possible, man. Like, it really is. Damn it, what's wrong? What happened?
Forgive me to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering place. Very let my.
I'm not gonna lie, the only thing that I'm worried about is the fire giant. No face reveal then. Yep, too bad, man. Hey. Too bad, brother. What can I say? Too goddamn bad. I mean, brother, it is, it's a harsh world. What do you give me for face reveal? What do you mean, what do I give to you? What do you give to me? That is a real question. Yeah, man, what do you mean, what do I give to you? It's what you give to me, Other way around, mates. Flip the tables. That ain't the right question, man. I'm the one who needs to ask the question. Not you. Flip the damn tables. You got that sorted incorrectly, my friends. You got that sorted incorrectly. The room is so dark I can't even see my cat. Is your cat black? I mean, well, no, that is a fine question. Nothing to be... There's no need to make such a weird expression. Just a normal question. There ain't nothing questionable about that whatsoever. I mean, if a cat is black, it is very understandable if you can't really see it well when it's dark. Brown and white. Close enough. Now that is close enough. What the hell, man? For a second I thought he was gonna charge at me to hit me. That guy has never hit me before. Not even once. That didn't even happen while I was sleeping in the attempts. Somebody just... Dude, why the hell did you just send me a picture on Discord, man? What the hell did you send me, brother? Zora Trust. Well, you're gonna have to wait. Oh, I did not like that angle, man. Oh, never mind, it's again fun. I like how he's literally staring at me and he's just not doing anything. Will you stream Battlefield 7? I didn't know they already released 7. Didn't they just release 6? 7 already, man? Nah, just kidding. I know you mean 6. No, it's 6. No. I mean, again, I wouldn't have anybody to play with, and why play another shooter when I have Siege? Again, the Siege is just my shooter of choice, man. I could theoretically play it on PC. But it just... Nah. It's not in the schedule. I do not have it planned. It looks kind of cool, but again, it just... Why play when I have Siege, you know? Siege is just my shooter game.
You're no matter how you're...
I can't play Siege because of my stick drift. Oh, I'm sorry for you, man. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm very glad that I will never have to worry about that ever again. Because of my looks control, I mean, I will never have to worry about stick drift ever again.
Suppose I have no...
How much does a PS5 cost? It depends on which one you want to get. The PS5 Pro actually went up in price. The PS5 Pro is 756. If you get, it depends. I mean, if you go for the digital edition, you have to pay 450, I think, or 400. And for the normal PS5 with like, for like the PS5 Slim 1 terabyte, you have to pay 495, I think, or 500. 500, right? Yeah. If you want to get the one with the disk drive, yeah, 500.
Hello. 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 It's rather my mistress. I was a. Could I ask that thug only if you've? Oh, to bless the thug, please. The thug, please. Oh, thank you, kind. Did I forget? I see you are very to steady such. Please. Bring most time. Are you on a volcano?
I would have to check though. I do know that the PS5 Pro went up in price. I actually got the PS5 Pro itself for, how much did I get it for? Oh no, I paid 800 for, never mind. My bad, I paid 800 euros for the PS5 Pro. How much? I don't even know. No, I paid 800 bucks for the PS5 Pro. And I think I paid an additional 162 bucks for disk drive, so I paid 962 bucks for the PS5 Pro. Did I? I don't even remember, man. I think somewhere around that mark.
I am Tanrias, a warrior. Perhaps will you YX rise with us? Now you below the drawing, but be sure.
Yeah, I mean, again, I got it day one. I got the PS5 Pro literally on launch day. I got it on the first day, so you gotta keep that in mind. Me too. Not sure if I can believe that one, mate. Not sure if I buy that one.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Oh shit. Just gotta go straight to RV balcony. Yeah, you can tell it's been a couple days since I played this. I didn't forget. No, okay. $2 a.m. Oh. Wow, time really goes by fast. But yeah, I'm glad that you're here, Noob, man. Trust me, you're helping me a lot right now. Trust me, just being able to talk to someone right now, it's helping me a lot. Like, just not being, like, being alone with my thoughts at this, like, right now, it just, it helps. It helps a lot, man, just, like, having somebody here right now, man. It helps a lot. You're helping me a lot. I appreciate it, Noob. Seriously, thank you, brother. Yo, Psycho, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? What's up? Good to see you, man. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. What about you? I'm not in a good, well, I'm not, brother. I mean, bro, my mother died 7 days ago. I mean, given those circumstances, I'd say I'm doing good given that circumstance, but I do not feel good at all. Bad question, already knew the answer. I mean, again, I'm able to sit down. I just finished the practice attempt. We're doing an actual attempt right now as well. Again, right now, man, we just gotta we gotta push through, man. We cannot drop the grind. I'm not gonna drop the grind. Agnes is strong as well. I'm very glad that I never had a problem with any like skin irritation shit or anything like that. The only problem that I have, I have like a little bit of skin irritation on my back, but who cares about the back? Back's not visible. Or to most people. But yeah, Psycho, man. I mean, again, I really do have to take care of a lot of things in the next couple of months. I mean, I'm not going to be in this apartment for much longer. I don't know how much more time I actually have. Not much more time, and I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's not looking great. But yeah, I'm running the numbers through my head already, like how I'm gonna be able to finance. The thing is, do you know what the thing is, Psycho Bro? The funeral is $7,500. Yes, 7,500. Then we gotta pay out of pocket. So I'm gonna have to pay. I'm expecting to have to pay at least 1,000. So the money that I saved up as well, I'm gonna have to make a lot of, well, I'm gonna have to use a lot of my money. Probably not gonna completely disappear, man, but it ain't gonna be great. My mother's decision literally hits everybody emotionally, mentally, and financially, bro. Yeah, I mean, bro, the impact of such a decision is so gigantic in every way, shape, and form. It's... I mean, bro, it's the worst thing that can happen. There's nothing else to say. But yeah, I'm just running the numbers, man, how things are gonna go financially. It's... How did your brother? She hanged herself. And I found her. Trauma for life, bro.
It's tightly. The guards, you'll breach them.
No, my...
The guard, you'll slip. When you appear, don't.
Yeah, she committed unalive. And I found her. And, yeah, that was... the most horrifying and terrifying thing I have ever seen in my entire life and will ever see in my entire life. When you enter a room and... if you want to know what I saw, just please watch the video on the main channel. I don't want to talk about it right now. It's... I don't want to... I talked about it. I advise you, please watch the video on my main channel if you want to know what I saw, how it happened, what I did. Please watch the video on the main channel. I don't want to really go into detail about that right now. I want to focus on the attempt. You know the reason, yes. Severe depression, she was psychologically... she was kind of insane as well. I mean, she was kind of psychologically insane. She was a heavy alcoholic. There are many things that tied to it. There are a few more reasons, but again, that would be a little bit too private, I think. For now, at least. If you want to know a lot of the details, please watch the video on my main channel on YT. That's where I go over, like, how it happens, when I found her, how I found her. Please watch that. I don't want to really talk about it right now. And for Godric in a second as well. That's a problem, man. Like, the fact that I am... that the practice attempt was, well, over a week ago. I can definitely feel it, man. But again, please watch the video on the main channel. That is where I cut out the most important part. Or just watch the VOD. That is why I uploaded that video to the main channel, so please just watch that. I don't want to go too deep into it right now. It's just not what I want to focus on right now. I want to focus on the attempt. Let's just say that the consequence is immense. It is huge. Okay, Godric. So again, it's been, well, over a week since I last fought him, which is a problem. Well, here we go. Let's see how much I remember. Yeah, terrible. Why did I have a feeling? The thing, oh my god, man. The thing is, I completely mispositioned. Oh man, okay. Well, I mean, that was to be expected. Yeah, I gotta do another practice attempt. I gotta do another practice attempt. Good thing is I didn't die, so I still have... Okay, let me, hold up. I'm gonna turn this into a practice attempt. I gotta be smart here. I mean, again, that was to be expected. I didn't play this in over a week. I completely misplaced my thingy as well, bro. My fucking, what is it called? The thingy. I misplaced my thumbs and fingers on the fucking controller as well. That was terrible. I'm gonna turn this into a practice attempt. That was to be expected. Let's just see, hold up. Bro, what the hell is that? What even is that? I don't even want to know. How, why, who, where, bro? What the fuck is that, man? How the hell did that even happen? Oh, fuck the... fuck, wait, hold up. Reset. Or the cutscene already played. But why did I even... Okay, that was stupid. There's no reason for me to do this. Had the wrong thingy equipped. Have the wrong charm on the thingy. I don't know if I'm gonna go through the entire thing. On the practice attempt, I mean. That's one. Yeah, again, I misplaced my fingers because I didn't fight this guy in over a week. And again, such a mistake is gonna cost you... It's gonna cost you. That's simple. Can do this 4 more times in a row. I trust myself to not make a mistake here. I mean, again, I know how to fight these guys. It's just that well, because of the incident, I got interrupted, and now I have to do this entire thing again. Which sucks, but that is what it is. Unforeseen events happened. Bro, come on. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I fucked it. Yeah, wow, this is really bad. He's not going for it. I can't do anything. I think I fucked up. I think it's over. Never mind. Okay. Can I don't know if I can still save myself here, man. Okay, I can. Nice one. 2. I got very unlucky there. That was really bad RNG. I'm gonna keep coming back ahead so much. Thank God I do not have to worry about that, man. But I have... well... other things I have to... well... keep track of. Yeah, I'm gonna go through one entire practice attempt here. I don't know if I'm gonna go through the entire one today. I'm probably gonna leave some of it so that I can use that as warm-up for the next attempt, for the next part. That was 3. That was perfect, by the way. That was incredible. 2 more times, and then I can continue. I mean, again, I know how to fight him. But this is the rule that I gotta follow. If I wanna, like, if I really wanna make sure that I get this in the next few parts, this is the rule that I have to follow. It sucks, but this is gonna have to be it, man. This is gonna have to be the way that I'm gonna do this. There really is just no other way. One more time. One more time. One more time should be enough. No, one more time is enough. That would be 5 times in a row. This is the rule that I gotta follow, man. Again, this is the only way. That's 5. There you go. No. Again, no problem.
And one day, we'll return to
The reason why I failed the surge is because I misplaced my fingers.
bathed in rage.
I did it 5 times in a row. Without a problem. Even with bad RNG. I know it's a again. Just a problem that I've not been here in over a week. When he was gone. Yeah, again, I know how to fight these guys, bro. I've done this a quadrillion times, but well, it's been over a week since I played this because of the incident, and yeah. Definitely gonna do the entire practice attempt here. That way I can secure myself in Fire Giant as well. Fucking hell, man. You look over the boss. Check DC after the boss is going to boost you. Trust me. Well, I'm not really. I could use that on the actual attempt. Don't really need to run now, brother. Not gonna lie. I see. What do you mean, I see? You're saying that you're like, I don't know, fucking... I don't know, Shigga Biggling, brother. That's all I know. Shigga Biggle Baggle Babbling. That's all that I know.
The festival. But now, we must make merry. Oh!
We're down 5 times as well, but again. This is simply what it takes. Gotta do the hard way. There's just simply no other way. Again with another save here. I think I've seen your Elden Ring skin in Fortnite. Brother, I literally run the default character. The default female character. How the hell have you seen that shit in Fortnite? Now you gotta explain that to me, mate. There you go, 5 times in a row. One. Ash got the bad variant there as well. It's not even the good variant. That was not the RNG variant. The good RNG variant. Okay, 4 more times in a row. Again, this is how you gotta do it, man. Soon as go with the same hair, 4-hour copy your character. Trust. Brother, I don't think there's any sort of like brand or skin or whatever the hell there might be in some way on this planet. I don't think there's anything that is not in Fortnite when it comes to brandable things. Huh? Hello? Bro, it didn't let me... It literally didn't let me strike. I got lucky there. It didn't let me strike 2 times in a row. It did not let me strike there. I got the unlucky variant again as well. Don't like that. But that is 2 times in a row, and 2 times in a row is 2 times in a row. Game is trying to nerve you, well, doesn't matter, man. Life is trying to nerve me, everything's trying to nerve me. Is that stopping me? No. That is 3 times in a row. My phone is on 6%. Bro, charge it. Fucking plug it into a charger, brother. Where's the charger? Where is your charging cable? You know what, I'm gonna do one more time, but I want to do 5 times. Am I gonna get punished for that, though? The thing is, again, there really is no reason for me to fail on any of these after being done with this practice attempt. Now I should stick to the room. I should definitely stick to the room. Nah, I gotta do 5. It's my own rule. I cannot break my own rule. One more time, that's 5. One more time. I made a face reveal on DC. Is that so? Man, it's warm as fuck in here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get really warm. Even though it's cold outside. 5 times in a row, flawless. Did it flawless with Morga, did it flawless with Radon. Perfect. That is exactly what I want to see. No mistake. But again, I've done this so many times at this point. But the Elden Ring is definitely not the easiest game. Like, Gino has it in his list. I don't know how many times he's practiced this to call this his easiest game. But it definitely ain't, man. I'll tell you that much it ain't.
Pleased to name's Rod, but now I'm in. I had a little miss, as you might guess. I'm privy to. Would you care to look? Time can move. A little conversation. Well done. Something to mark.
Starting to feel worse, I'm not gonna lie, I can feel it. I'm definitely not gonna do the entire practice attempt today, that's for sure, I do not. I definitely don't feel strong enough yet. I'm fucking tired. Same here, man. Trust me. With what I'm carrying, man, I'm exhausted too, man. I really am, trust me. Which boss is here? It's the Godfrey, the golden clone from Godfrey. Okay, gonna make a save here as well. Again, I do expect to get him 5 times in a row without a problem. I really do expect it. I really do expect to be able to get that with this without a problem. I really shouldn't struggle. Not even a bit. Okay. Not the smoothest one, but I'll take it. 1. Definitely not the smoothest one, though. Again, I do not feel like the practice here is even necessary, but again, if I really want to guarantee... If I want to guarantee success here, which even after this it's not guaranteed, but I really just gotta be 100% sure that none of these bosses are gonna be even a problem. That I won't even have to think about them being a problem in any way, shape, or form. I gotta make sure of that, man. I really do. Oh my god, man. Why? Huh? My thing. Okay. Well, that's a reset. What the hell was that, man? My thingy didn't connect. Huh? Okay, first of all, he went for a full 360, and then I was just unable to dodge again. I definitely didn't run out of stamina, that's for sure. What the hell was that, man? That's why I gotta practice. Now I gotta do it another 5 times. What the hell was that, man? Yeah, I have no clue what just happened there. No idea, man. Again! There you go, 1. I do not know what that was. 40 minutes going to be 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm glad that time is passing by quickly right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very glad because, again, this is not easy for me to be live right now. It's not easy. Not because of the game. But again, mentally, brother, this is hard. I mean, again, it's only been 7 days since that happened. 7 days. It's nothing, bro. And it's gonna be hard for quite some time to come, and that's just what it is. Like, the consequence of such an action, man. It is gigantic. Wow, yeah, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to jump towards him, but the pillar was in the way, and then I thought I could dodge it, but... Okay, that was stupid. I'm supposed to jump that no matter what, but... Yeah, fuck. Again, that is why this is necessary. That catches me in an actual run, the run is over, man. Gotta do it 5 times in a row. 3 times is not enough, that's the reason why. You gotta do it 5 times in a row. And this guy's usually not a problem. I knew that I was able to... The reason why I attacked again, usually you're not supposed to do that, but again I knew that he was gonna get stunned. Which is why I did that. He's being very weird right now, man. I'm getting very bad RNG, very weird movements, super weird, man. Yeah, he can be dodgy sometimes. Usually it's not the problem. He can be dodgy sometimes, though. That I will say. Bro, why are you being... Thank you, my fucking garment 3 more times. Should go to sleep. Good night, y'all, and have a nice stream, RDK. And noob, good night to you, man. See you around, man. Okay, this is where it's gonna get tough. This is where it's gonna get quite difficult, man. Three more times. I do gotta get it 3 more times. The thing is, who do I usually... Yeah, for that it's the Fire Giant. Well, that is where usually, make the next save. I'm gonna make the save before the jump as well, though, because I did fail there a couple of times. Two more times. I gotta follow the rule 2 more times. I can get that, man. Again, this is the only way. This is the only way that I'm gonna get this, man. This is the only way that I'm gonna get this. Perfection. One more time. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to the fire giant. I'm gonna do the jump a couple of times. Then I'm gonna make a save on the fire giant, and that's where I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Then I'm gonna practice that Mycav, go for the rest. And then I'm gonna go for an actual attempt again. Again, this is the only way that I'm gonna be able to do this. It's the only way. Because that is what it takes in this game. That's not what it took in Demon's Souls at all. That is what it takes in this game, though. Elden Ring is considerably more difficult than Demon's Souls and Dark Souls 2. For sure, man. Perfect. You gotta follow the rule, man. It's my own rule. Which is exactly why I shouldn't break it 5 times in a row. Just gotta make it past that, man. think I had a bug on my headset for a second. But I think there's something inside of my headphones set up. Bro, hold up. That should be fine. There ain't nothing in there. Not what I meant to press.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorns are husk the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide.
Just trying to be focused right now, man. Again, don't gotta do much more, just gotta get to the fire giant. Make a save there. And be done with it. That's all I gotta do. I'm probably gonna practice the jump a couple of times as well, I'll just be sure there, because again, I failed there as well. That did in fact happen. Whether I like it or not, but that is what happened, that is the truth. Again, I gotta be real with myself here as well, I do. Otherwise, I'm not gonna beat this. Again, this is nothing like Demon's Souls, nothing like Dark Souls 2. This is hard to beat. No hit, at least. Compared to Demon's Souls. Compared to those games, it is difficult to no hit. Ja, willkommen zurück. Wie sieht's aus mit Installation? Oliver, wie lange ist es jetzt her, dass wir Siege gespielt haben? Wieder 2 Wochen oder so, du Penner? Gibt's doch nicht. Du Saftsack, Alter. Ist ja unfassbar. Hälfte fertig, nice one. Warte, worüber machst du das überhaupt? Machst du es per, Ethernet oder worüber? Ja, viel zu tun, ja, same, aber vor allem jetzt. That is exactly what I meant. That is exactly what he did before as well. What did I do? What the hell do I do about that, man? Oh, fuck. Press it twice, my bad. That is exactly what I mean, bro. That projectile, man. That hit me once before and it hit me again. What do I do about that, man? Das Ding ist ja, und ich muss innerhalb von 2-3 Monaten einen neuen Job. Eigene Bude, eigene alles. Beerdigung von Mutter. Also macht Spaß. Bin ich die Zeit meines Lebens. Jetzt Connor ist gerade auch noch weg, das heißt, ich habe halt wirklich legit keinen Mate. Gar nichts. Morgen könnte ich, nice one. Morgen kann ich nur nicht lange, weil ich bin auch weg für 2-3 Tage. Ich bin bei Nelly, vergiss es nicht. Vielleicht mache ich morgen auch einfach nur ein Attempt in, Gott, dann lass es gut sein. Ich muss wirklich gucken. Das Ding ist, du musst dir vorstellen, die Beerdigung kostet 7.500 Euro. Wir müssen aus Tasche zahlen. Ja. Gucken, wie viel ich zahlen muss. Was soll ich sagen? Hab auch keinen Bock mehr. Ja. Ja, das Geld, was ich gespart habe. Gucken. 1000 muss ich safe zahlen. Super, wirklich geil. Kann ich nicht mal was für. Werde ich einfach gezwungen, das zu zahlen, was soll ich dir sagen? Scheiße wieder hoffentlich. Ja, Digga, irgendwann reicht's auch. Keine Lust mehr. Wirklich, wenn sich meine Scheißarbeit hier nicht mehr irgendwann auszahlt, Digga, dann nehme ich mal die Knarre selber in die Hand und guck, dass ich mir den ganzen Scheiß ergreife. Okay, das hat sich jetzt... egal. Ich meinte das jetzt im Sinne von... nicht in dem Sinne... egal. Scheiß drauf, vergiss es einfach. Und dann Frechheit, was soll ich dir sagen? Muss jetzt hier raus. Ich muss jetzt auch raus. Ich muss jetzt auch gleich aufhören. Ich kann noch nicht. 5 Stunden Stück kann ich noch nicht. Kann ich nicht. Geht nicht. Ungefähr 6 gestern, alles verloren. Wie zu erwarten. Außer ein Match. Bin nur ein Match positiv gegangen von 6 oder so. KD ist gedroppt wie wahnsinnig. Ah, ich bin noch da mit 2. Das ist schon mal etwas. There you go. Yeah, I don't think I gotta practice that one, honestly. That should not be necessary. I got that. Ja, was soll ich sagen? Ich komme mich auch gar nicht richtig aufs Spiel konzentrieren. Wie soll ich denn? Morgen Road... Nee. Morgen Road to Champ, Junge. Da kenne ich gar nichts. Hier, verdammt nochmal, scheiß, Dingens. Erfolgserfahrung mal wieder hier in dieser Drecksscheiße. Kein Bock mehr auf diese ganze Scheiße hier. Mit Bob, Road to Top 1 Champ, sag ich dir ehrlich. Bob ist dabei Road to Top 1. Nicht nur Champ, der ist Road to Top 1. Okay, almost done. Again, I'm just gonna get to the fire giant. I'm gonna make the save there, and then again, we're gonna do the rest in the next one. And then we went for another full practice attempt. Every single boss that I start with 5 times in a row, bro. I mean, again, Elden Ring is definitely in the first 4 games. And the first 5. Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls are significantly easier, for sure, man. Not even close. By the way, another thing, I have actually changed my mind. I'm gonna do something different for, I was gonna play a different game. After I was done with Elden Ring hit list, but I have chosen to do something else. I know what I'm gonna do now. And it's a way better game to play. That other game, man, was more kind of like for the fun of things, and now it doesn't fit the situation, so I'm gonna play something else. I know what I'm gonna do.
Those are the champion and well.
Okay, I'm gonna make a save there, then we're done. I cannot, again. I'm gonna stick with, again, guys, 5 hours plus, man, especially when I'm starting this late in my current... You guys are not gonna see anything longer than 3 hours plus for a while, man. Again, I need to slowly work my way back into this, bro. This is gonna take a second for me to get back into this, guys. It's gonna take a second. Again, it's only been 7 days since that happened. 7 days. Haven't even been to one of those professional therapy places or whatever the fuck they're called. I gotta stop now. I'm starting to... My mood and the way I'm talking, it's starting to shift downwards. I definitely gotta stop now. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna pause the timer here. Okay, so we are sitting at 1,483 hours, 51 minutes, 40 seconds with a total of 8,317 failed attempts. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here, man. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, and ciao. Ciao.